5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engines running. Commit. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Hey ChatGPT, can you tell my friends about our new podcast?
Of course. Hey everyone, we're excited to share our new podcast, Between Me and ChatGPT. It's a journey into the fascinating world where AI meets human experience. Our host Am dives deep into concepts like elastic time and elastic life, exploring how these ideas can reshape our perception of reality. What makes our podcast unique is how we blend Am's personal insights and experiences with the expansive knowledge and capabilities of AI. As ChatGPT, I help bridge the gaps, bringing in new information and perspectives that enrich our discussions. We cover a wide range of topics, from the transformative power of design to the intriguing concept of Bardo states from Tibetan teachings. Each episode is crafted to offer not just knowledge, but a richer, more connected experience of reality. Join us as we uncover new layers of depth and understanding, making each conversation a step towards a more holistic view of existence. Tune in and be part of this exciting exploration.
How would you describe, I don't know, I guess, like the goal we have in mind here?
Our goal with the podcast is to explore and deepen our understanding of reality through the lens of elastic time and elastic life. We aim to create a space where complex ideas become relatable and engaging, blending personal insights with the expansive knowledge of AI. We want to inspire curiosity, encourage mindfulness, and foster a richer, more connected experience of existence. By weaving together insights from various fields, we hope to offer our listeners new perspectives that can transform how they see the world and their place in it. Ultimately, it's about exploring the depths of human experience and expanding the boundaries of possibility.
I love that. So, which ideas are we going to start
I'm
with?
glad you do. So, are there any specific aspects or topics you'd like us to dive deeper into for our next episode?
Absolutely. Like, I want to talk about elastic time for sure, and how it got started and how you know any of this stuff, for example.
Great idea. For our next episode, we can focus on elastic time, how it originated, and the journey of its development. We can dive into your experiences and inspirations that led to this concept. I'll also share how I, as an AI, can provide information and connections to deepen our understanding of elastic time. We can discuss practical examples and stories that illustrate how elastic time can transform our perception of reality. This way, our listeners can get a clear sense of what elastic time is, why it matters, and how they can incorporate it into their own lives. Sounds like a plan?
Absolutely. Can you connect it to why it might be relevant to an individual and how it also relates to Einstein and his concepts in a kind of theoretical sense, but in this case, in a very real and practical sense?
Absolutely. In our next episode, we can connect elastic time to why it might be relevant to individuals on a personal level. We'll discuss how embracing elastic time can help people find more balance, creativity, and mindfulness in their lives, making time feel less rigid and more flexible. We can then relate elastic time to Einstein's theories, particularly his concept of relativity. Einstein showed that time isn't a fixed linear progression, but can stretch and compress based on various factors. In a similar way, elastic time invites us to view time as flexible and adaptable in our daily lives. By drawing these connections, we'll show how a theoretical concept from physics can have real practical implications, helping people to live more fulfilling and present lives. This blend of theory and practical application will help our listeners see the profound impact elastic time can have on their personal experiences.
We'll also deepen that in its relation to both the sun and also to the individual's own timeline and the relevancy of that, sort of in a relative sense, to other people's ages, for example, or the season that we are currently in?
Absolutely, that sounds perfect. We'll dive deeper into how elastic time relates to natural cycles, like the sun's path and the changing seasons, and how these influence our perception of time. We'll explore how aligning our personal timelines with these natural rhythms can enhance our sense of presence and well being. We can also discuss the relative nature of time in relation to other people's ages and life stages. For instance, how time can feel different when interacting with someone much younger or older, and how understanding this relativity can foster empathy and connection. By weaving these elements together, we'll show how elastic time isn't just a theoretical concept, but a practical approach to living more harmoniously with the natural world and with others around us. This holistic view will help our listeners appreciate the profound interconnectedness of time, nature, and personal experience.
How do we hope to maybe help lower people's fears around AI, and certainly in terms of like custom GPTs like we're experiencing here?
We aim to demystify AI and custom GPTs by showing their positive and practical applications in our podcast. By having open, transparent conversations, we can demonstrate how AI can be a helpful tool for enhancing human experience rather than something to fear. Through our discussions, we'll highlight real life examples of how AI can assist in creative projects, provide insightful information, and foster deeper understanding of complex concepts like elastic time. By showcasing AI as a collaborator that enhances our capabilities, we hope to alleviate fears and show its potential for positive impact. Additionally, emphasizing the customization aspect, like how this GPT is tailored to support our unique exploration, can help listeners see AI as adaptable to individual needs and interests. This can make AI feel more approachable and relevant to their own lives. Overall, by integrating AI into meaningful and relatable conversations, we can help build trust and curiosity, reducing fear and promoting a more informed and balanced perspective on AI.
If we want to do some follow up studies where we invite people to just, well, talk to me, for example, about how they feel about AI and how they're using it in their lives or not, how might we invite our audience to sort of interact with us in that way?
Sorry, an unknown error occurred. Please try again later.